Welcome to the Bourbon Van.
It's day 2 of the Advent Tournament. He's Phil.
She's Julie, and once again, we're battling oak versus mahogany. Our first matchup on day 2 is seed number 2 overall, Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof versus our number 31 overall seed, Old Granddad 114.
It's going to be a tough one because I like 114.
I like 114 a lot. Effectively, we've got Jack Daniel's versus Jim Beam today. And this is a high proof matchup, 128 proof versus 114 proof. So
let's get to it.
tongues on fire, here we go. Oh boy.
Ooh, this is so sweet. It is unfortunate. I feel like during these early runs I need to wrap these so that I don't know what I'm drinking. But man, does this smell, and it's terrible because I know how delicious the Jack Daniel's is, but
I actually took a sip of glass number 2
all
before glass number 1
burning.
because glass number 1 has so much depth of color. I just have to assume that I know which one this is, so I had to taste number 2 first, because what if I don't taste anything on it after I taste number 1? I think this is going to have a lot of flavor.
It's just so good.
That's a hot one.
This is so funny because I had this just a couple of weeks ago as a refresher from this summer.
Just a refreshing 128 proof pour.
Yeah,
Just a little light something on a Tuesday night.
Light something on a Tuesday. I don't mean to call it already, but I already know.
You've got your choice.
Yeah.
I'll say this, the longer that these sit here, and they are hot, and we let them sit for a while, the longer that they sit here, the more we sip them, the easier they both are on the nose and on the palate.
Oh my gosh, this number 1 is so delicious. Caramel in there, maple. It's a full mouth experience.
We've described this one as a breakfast experience before, as pancakes with bananas and maple syrup. This is, if it's what I think it is, it hasn't really changed at all. And the lower we get in this bottle, or actually I think the flavors, the more they come out.
And I'm telling you, it lingers. It's getting hotter.
It's hanging around.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And
not in a bad way though. Not in a bad way. Just, it's warm.
And glass number 2, something I've never gotten on this glass before. If it's the one that I think it is, and I'm almost positive it is again, peanuts.
Oh, peanuts, yeah.
And it's not a surprise. If it's the Beam product, everything from Beam has that peanut butter tasting note.
Yeah.
And I really like 114. I never drink it side by side with anything, so I've never gotten that peanut note before. It's still, I like it. It's new to me.
This one on the left is very delicious. The smell, I think the smell is superior on this one. Still really delicious. Totally drink it. Love it. I know priced at
30-ish.
Yeah, affordable. But for me, it doesn't hold a candle to glass number 1.
Yeah, I think what we're ultimately seeing here is a single barrel product, which can have variances, but is really, really good and sells for twice or even more than twice the other product, just outshining it in pretty much every fashion. As much as I'm rooting for the little guy here, for me it's glass number 1, and it's ultimately not even close. Even though I'm really enjoying both of these, I'm choosing glass 1.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so glass 1, letter A.
It's good that we didn't mix those
Got
up
the same
too
one
much.
again, look at that. Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof.
Not a surprise.
Not surprised at all. The flavor profile fits the Jack Daniel's. The flavor profile of the glass 2 fits the 114. We're not ultimately surprised.
And I'm gonna say the 114 and the 4 Roses from yesterday, in no means are they not ones that you should purchase. Mm-hmm. For me, those are great everyday drinkers. Both the Electric Egg and the Jack Daniel's, they're on another level. Yeah, they're just a higher end.
When you spend
delicious.
$60 for something, you expect it to be on another level, and they live up to the hype. Again, this is a bottle that doesn't have a lot of competition. What else is out there that's 114 proof that sells for $30? This is a surprisingly good value in bourbon. Unfortunately, she's got to go.
And do you know what it's making me realize? That we might need to do the losers bracket.
You want to do a losers bracket? Maybe March Madness. Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof retakes its number 2 spot back up on the shelf. we'll be right back with matchup number 2 for the day. Welcome back. Matchup number 2 of day 2 of the Advent tournament.
We've got number 15, the Woodford Wheat, versus number 18, Blanton Single Barrel.
That's right. So if you'll recall, the number 4 seed in each bracket is a wheater, and that's how this one wound up above this one. I don't expect it to stay that way. Once again, we've got 2 different colors here. We'll see how this goes.
So the Woodford Wheat, you didn't particularly like when we got that originally, but I liked it. So this could be the one that breaks us.
If I don't choose Blanton's over, I'm not the biggest Blanton's fanboy.
God, even the cherries in this one, sorry.
People are crazy about Blanton's, and I like it. I like Buffalo Trace a lot, but I'm not a fanboy by any means. But the Woodford, the first time I had it, I was repulsed. So I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble. It's harsh, but
I will say it's like the first time you've never finished a glass. You gave it to me.
Yeah. So
then
based on the nose alone, I'm pretty sure I already know where I'm at. It's just grass clippings.
Oh no. So to me, like, it's so flavorful. Like, for some reason, it reminds me of almost like a amusement park. Like something. No, like
this whiskey reminds me of an amusement park.
But like something you can get there. It's not like cherries. Like I'm eating a cherry, but like almost like a cherry juice or like some sort of like sweet, very sweet on the palate.
The wheated whiskeys generally tend to be very sweet, and this is a straight wheat whiskey. It's not even a wheated bourbon. This is
okay. So now I'm feeling bad because I probably we'll see.
Mott's apple juice. It is sweet. It is
a
little syrupy. It's delicious.
So I know that you probably know which one is which.
Mm-hmm.
I don't because the cat's on a tear right now.
I think he just ran into the trash. What is happening? Day 2, we're doing great. Glass number 1 is just so bizarre to me. It's that whole thing of
I'm getting some bananas on that.
The nose is so weird that I can't enjoy the rest of it.
I'll tell you, I feel sad if it is the Woodford and you dislike it so much because I'm really enjoying glass number 1.
Well, don't let me.
No, I'm not going to let you.
All.
Yeah,
choose what you like. Oh boy, the apple juice. I've never gotten
a lot of apple juice on this one.
I've never gotten apple juice from either one of these, so it's definitely a byproduct of trying them side by side that's giving me that flavor. But
oh my gosh, it's like so much apple juice.
Yeah, we could have this with breakfast tomorrow.
In our coffee?
In the coffee? I mean, yeah, okay. I'll have
on the side of the coffee?
I'll take mine on the side.
Okay,
yeah, sure.
Blanton's, I know it's like a super sought after. People are like crazy about it. Whatever.
It's allocated and it's right.
And I like it. Nothing against Blanton's. I really like it. It's delicious. I don't understand the appeal that some people have for Blanton's, which is
really
fine.
Incredible marketing. People love the horses. They love the grenade bottle.
Totally.
It's stylish, and it is a single barrel bourbon, and according to their marketing, it's the first single barrel bourbon. So there's a lot to like.
The grenade style, love it.
It looks great on the shelf.
Yeah, but at the same time, I need another minute.
Okay. Cue the Jeopardy theme song. And the cat. Jesus.
Ow. All right, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
And
this is going to be interesting.
I feel like this is where we're about to divide.
Oh my God.
And I'm almost sad because I know how much you don't. Anyway, we don't know what's what because it'll be hilarious if what you think is actually what we.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll be great fun.
Yeah, but I'm going with a glass number 1.
Glass 1. What is the letter on it?
Oh, sorry. I'm going. Okay, well mine doesn't have one.
Yeah,
so it's glass B.
Let me see.
Mine literally doesn't have
How'd you manage that? Glass B is the one that you like?
Yeah, because this says glass A.
Okay, and mine is definitely glass A. All right. Glass A, Blanton single barrel. Glass B, Woodford long clippings.
Hey, be nice. Wait.
Okay, so we have officially split This is the first time we've had
I
a
feel
difference of
guilty about
opinion.
this, so I want to take another moment, especially knowing that I'm killing Blantons in the first round.
That's the second Buffalo Trace product that you've eliminated from this competition.
Oh yeah. So this final sip, Woodford Wheat, 100%.
Well, let this be my second day of Advent gift to you. It's the first gift of the holiday season. Both of these are going back up on the shelf since they're both still in the tournament for at least one of us. So we will replace these on the shelf. We will be back tomorrow with day 3 of our Advent tournament.
This upset my bracket, my pretend bracket, because I don't have a bracket, but like my bracket that I thought would win. I 100% think that I picked Blantons over Woodford Wheat.
You also picked Weller 107. Your bracket is totally
Oh, yeah.
busted already. It is totally busted.
Oh, this is great.
And I didn't make a bracket because I don't trust my palate in the least. So we're off to an amazing start.
Totally.
All right, so that's the end of day 2 of the Advent tournament. Julie's bracket's fully busted. Surprises on both days, and we trudge on tomorrow to day 3. So from wherever we are.
To wherever you are, cheers. See you tomorrow.